Hold out your hand. You own that.
Yay! He's actually done.
This is Rory, Autoalex producer, ideas man, work wife, whatever you want to call him, he's actually quite useful to have around. Despite his business sense, however, he's useless at buying cars, which explains why he's lost over £90,000 on poor purchase decisions over the years. But we'll discuss all of that in finer detail in an upcoming podcast. For now, all you need to know is that Rory's X5 is broken, his E46 is currently unsafe to drive, his Z4 is being fixed, and his Defender leaks more oil than BP. It's also shit. Luckily for him, our good friend Tom Lenthal offered Rory his personal Jaguar XJ to use as a stopgap car. Now, if you know Rory, you'll know two things about him. Number one, his dodgy purchase history means he should be banned from buying cars. And number two, Rory loves, and I mean loves, Jaguar XJs. Just listen to him talking about Tom's XJ here. Is that like the highlight of your week?
Yeah.
Just driving that.
You should drive it. It's lovely. Tom might be selling it soon, if I convince him to sell it.
So with Christmas on the horizon and with Tom needing his car back, I decided that Tom should never get his car back because I wanted to buy it for Rory. And after a long shoot day, Tom and I hashed it out for 3 hours to come up with a deal. We even left the final price to chance. So let's rejoin the action on a Friday night at 11 PM.
So Rory doesn't know anything about this. We've had a very long day. Rory's worked very hard all year, and I want to give him a little present, for the end of the year to say thank you. He's been using your Jaguar XJ.
I very kindly lent it to him.
Yes, yeah. Have you set all this up?
No.
Rory loves that car. It's a perfect spec. Blah blah blah. Very
I
boring.
was expecting to get it back.
Yes, and I said, well, Rory's been asking Tom how much.
Yeah, he's
and
been
Tom's
nagging me a
flat
lot.
out said it's not for sale, which is fine. And today I rock up and Tom, give you 1,500 quid for the Jag.
And I said it's 10 grand.
Yeah. So what I'd like to do is I would like to buy the car from Tom and present it to Rory and give him his kind of dream daily driver because he just drives around in a lot of shit. So you're at 7.
I'm at 7, yeah.
I'm at
7.
6.5, and then Taylor came up, who's holding the camera, with a fantastic idea. Let's flip a coin for either 6.5 or 7 grand. Because it's either going to be £500 less or your price, I'll let you decide if it's heads or tails. Because I'm just that kind of guy.
Okay.
What time are we doing this? It's only...
Yeah, what time is it?
It's 10 to 11.
10 to 11.
I don't know. Okay, right. So Luke, if you come into
Oh,
Wait, can we just
hold on.
check? It's
Yeah,
not double.
No, it's not.
This is not. That is tails. That is heads.
Yeah, okay.
In the
all
interest of fairness,
right.
because
So I
would-
get to call.
You get to call, yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
but you
right.
call in first because in the interest of fairness, I would lose in a fight to both of you. So I don't want to be accused of foul play. It's going to fall to the floor, so you call it first.
It's heads.
Heads.
It's always heads, isn't it?
With the deal now done, all that was left to do was to surprise Rory with his present. Cue a fake video intro, a bit of awkwardness, and a speechless Brummie.
Hello, welcome back to Autoalex Cars. You join us, all of us, at Tom Lenthal's place. Tom Lenthal Limited. Not because you're limited, but that's the company name.
That is the company name, Alex, yeah.
As you can see behind us, we have got the Daimler that we picked up from the barn find.
Yeah, it's a fine example.
It is a fine example indeed. And Tom said to us, I want you guys to come over because I've done something pretty cool to it. So we have no idea what's going on. So Tom, what's the crack?
Well, when you brought it in, both of the front tyres were flat and all the wheels were locked up. And of course, as you dump this car with me, I'm the one who's having to push it around. So I've put some good second-hand tyres on it and we've hammered all the brakes up and freed it up. And I can now actually move it.
Cool.
Come on, that's exciting, isn't it?
All right.
Isn't there something inside that you wanted to show us as well?
Was there
Have you
anything?
done anything else to it? Rory,
Not particularly.
he wants to show you something. Let me hold
Come on,
that.
you've got
And get in.
Rory.
Jesus Christ.
Get
Come
in
on,
it.
Rory. Have a look inside here. And what do you see if you look through the window?
What do you see if you look through this window? What do you see? What do you see?
A Jaguar XJ.
No. No. The question is, whose Jaguar XJ do you see, Rory?
Tom Lenthal's Jaguar XJ.
Not anymore, Rory, because I've bought it. I've bought you an XJ
Why have you bought me an XJ?
because you love that car more than life.
Yeah.
And I could not go one more day with you hyping that car up and saying, oh, it's the best car in the world. I'm sick of it. So I said to Tom, I need to buy it. So we've agreed a deal. And hold out your hand. You own that.
He's actually done. Come on, Rory, come on.
Do you want to have a look at your car?
Yeah. Rory, do you actually like... I'm very confused with what's going on right now.
So he has genuinely took me around the back of the workshop, beat me up, and forced me to sell him that XJ so we can give it to you.
This isn't like him. What's going on, Dumbo?
Come on, Rory, look, you've got it. You finally.
You do have to give me your firstborn.
What's the catch?
Yeah.
Right. How many times have you asked me to sell you that XJ?
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot.
I probably phone Tom every other day since I've had that.
Well, Tom refuses to sell you the XJ because, quite frankly, no one around here likes you.
Fair.
He likes me, so I asked him on Friday, and that's why we were here on Friday night for 3 hours.
Oh my God, was it a long
Wait,
night?
that was on that day?
That was the longest haggle ever.
Yeah, but we haggled and we came to an agreement, and this is now
yours.
your daily driver, your dream daily driver.
Why?
Because you like it, and I thought it'd be nice to buy you a car.
Thanks, mate.
Oh,
Yeah? All right?
You're gone, aren't you?
I don't get what's the condition?
There is no condition. I'm in a position now where I can buy you a car, and I know it'll make you happy, and you've worked really hard this year, so there you go. It's as
And
simple
to
as
be
that.
perfectly honest, if he wasn't giving it to you, I never would have sold it to him.
What? What if I wanted it?
Well, because I've got to go and find another one now.
Thanks very much, Tom.
It's all right, mate.
Oh, thanks,
You want to be a proud owner
That
of
was a far better hug than I got.
I knew Tom wasn't going to sell that easily.
Shall we have a quick walk around your new XJ?
Yeah.
Because you love this car.
I
and
do.
Genuinely, I'm a big fan of it as well. It's very smart, very reliable, very practical, very economical.
Economical. This is why he's got it. It's economical.
It keeps my expenses down as well.
What?
Rory, is it
I'm
quite
gonna miss
sunk
it.
in
No,
that he has literally bought you this car?
that's mental.
Should we capture a bit of B-roll of this lovely car because it is pucker. So now that Rory's got his new car, you're probably watching this thinking, I want to get on Facebook Marketplace and buy a car for myself. Well, I'm here to remind you that if you want to do that, make sure you run a car vertical report on any car or bike you want to purchase to ensure that it's not been crashed, stolen, or clocked. To give you an example of a car that gives me no cause for concern, I've run this 535D on Car Vertical, and as you can see, we've got green ticks for theft, mileage, finance, and damage that tells me that this car, despite it being very dirty, does not have a shady past. And now to give you an example of a Car Vertical report that makes me a little bit nervous, check out this Volkswagen Up. If we scroll down, we've got green ticks for theft, mileage and finance, and an amber warning for damage, so we want to check that out. And in some instances you get pictures on Car Vertical, as we can see here, and you can see that the front end of this poor Up has been completely caved in. It looks like it's driven directly into a wall and then flipped upright a little bit. The rear of it looks okay. All the airbags on the inside have gone off. So if we close that down, keep scrolling down a little bit, not been stolen, the mileage looks okay. And as we can see that this car is a Category S write-off repairable structural damage. So if you were to see this VW up on Facebook Marketplace or wherever you like to buy your cars as a clean title car, you know because of Car Vertical, that's a big fat lie. So a reminder again, if you want to buy a used car or motorbike, make sure you run a Car Vertical report on it first. What's more, you will get a massive 10% off using the code Autoalex. Now, will someone clean this car?
So it is now a few days later, and as you can see, Rory's XJ is now in our unit. How is life with a car that you actually now own? Because I've actually paid for it now.
Has it sunk in yet?
It's sunk in. You know what? On the day, I'm sure you'll probably see the footage. I was a bit speechless.
A bit? You froze. I've never seen you like that in my life.
I
It's
couldn't
like
tell
you
if
were
he
in
was pulling a
Iceland.
prank on me or something like that. It's usually not that nice. I've had it for a weekend now as my car.
How many miles have you done on this in total?
I think I've nearly done 1,000 miles
Jesus
on
Christ,
this
man.
since I
Jesus.
borrowed it off Tom.
That's
But
quite a
it's
few.
it's amazing, honestly. I just love it. This at 70 miles an hour, and then cruising down the motorway, getting 50 plus miles per gallon, and the sound system.
The sound system is very, very good.
Question.
Taylor
Oh my
Swift sounds
God.
incredible.
Question. Is it better than your 535D? Because that was your favourite car, correct me if I'm wrong.
Taylor?
Yes.
Also, the thing that I find really intriguing about this car is it is massive, but because it's fully aluminium, it's only 1.7 tons.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I thought
Did
it
you
was
know
full
this
of
was only
filler.
like 1.7?
I thought it was full of filler.
Oh, fuck.
It probably is, yeah.
sounds like
Which
something
makes this the same weight as my 530D.
Yeah.
And it is a longer, wider car.
That is quite good. That was a big thing for these when they came out, and the later Range Rover, wasn't it? That they were all aluminium and.
The other thing that I think is crazy about this is like value for money wise, if you want to look rich on a budget, I don't think you can beat this car.
Well, no, it was free. Of course you can't.
If you have a look, everything that you can touch or feel is either very nice plastics, like the soft touch plastics, or it's Alcantara or leather.
Even the door weather seal is Alcantara.
There is not a single bit when you're in the car that feels cheap
And the
at all.
handles leather lined.
So you said the other day, Rory, that this is your favourite interior of...
Yeah, I genuinely don't think there's a car that I prefer of interior wise.
Very smooth, isn't it? It's almost as smooth as I am.
I really like it. I think there was a lot of like airplane inspiration with this, with all the vents and everything.
these vents are really nice. What's it like to drive, Rory?
It's well, as you can feel, it's just so smooth. Like it's not a car you really do want to be ragging around at all. But it's
Does it not encourage you to drive quickly?
well, it's something you don't need to drive quickly.
Do you know a design feature that I've literally only just clocked that I really, really like?
What?
Is this wraparound bench.
It's lovely, isn't
This
it?
shelf here
It's lovely.
is so nice.
It is really nice. But how have you only just noticed that?
Yeah.
No, that's what I mean.
distracted
It's
by
my
everything
favourite
else.
interior. I think like if you look, this black piano wood that
It
goes,
just goes all the way around. That is so nice.
It is a very, very nice place to be, isn't it? And I love the Alcantara headline and all the leather handles. And what is this thing here, Ori?
That is just all sensors and everything.
Oh, is that the alarm? So
Yeah,
even that, it's got chrome round it.
The only thing is, it's quite tail happy. So
That's it. He says about to lose it.
Oh, ow! Excuse my front face. My anus just nearly left my body.
So that's clearly happened many times before, and this car has saved your ass a lot of times. Yeah.
To be honest though, Rory, there is one problem with this car.
what?
It's just a bit too nice for you.
It is, you're going to have to chop it.
So it is now the next day, and we are on the M40 travelling to our very, very good friends, Woodford Trailers, because, Rory, we've got our trailer on the back, we've got Taylor behind with his lovely new van, and what we're going to be doing is swapping my trailer for a brand new Auto Cruiser, twin axle, all singing, all dancing, and Taylor is going to be getting his triple axle Auto Cruiser as well. They've all got tilt bed, alloy wheels. They are, as we would say in the trade, the bollocks when it comes to trailers. Taylor is so excited. I'm really excited as well to level up my trailer game. Rory can't be the only one who gets some good luck and who gets some nice stuff. We do as well, so let's do it. A few miles later, we made it to Woodford Trailers to see our new rigs for the first time.
Oh my...
Look at
I
this.
can't look. I'm going to have a crisis. Someone just get me out of the van.
Rory, look at this. Look at this. Look at the alloy wheels. It's got alloys. Oh my, I hope this is mine. I think this is mine. So yeah, these are obviously the Auto Cruisers. This is the creme de la creme,
These-
Rolls Royce.
I can't speak.
Yeah,
These are the nuts.
yeah. You could put a lot of shit on these. Look at the side profile of it, Rory.
It's got tyre shine on it.
It does have tyre shine. What, Rory? What?
on it.
Huh?
Oh my
God,
God, you've got a
box.
wardrobe.
I don't know if this is mine. I think this is mine, but
It's got a wardrobe.
Oh!
I've never seen three men get so excited over an empty box.
Also, if you're into trailers and you'd like a Woodford trailer for yourself, you can get 10% off a Woodford trailer using the code Autoalex. Just give Woodford a call and use the code Autoalex. 10% off. It's amazing.
You definitely need to just get one.
Look at the wheels.
These are just the bollocks. This is the bollocks. We just walked through the door in there. I didn't actually realise they were all made in-house. They literally make them
British
here.
company. Yeah, make
And
them here. Yeah.
they've got all the presses and the machines. That's so cool in there.
Yeah.
This is a very heavy-duty pump.
Yeah, same. Oh no, no it doesn't. Double action.
Oh my God.
Oh.
And the winch goes up with the bed. That is so nice. Oh.
Wait. How smooth that is. Do you know what this means?
What does this mean?
We need to go out and buy more cars immediately.
Oh, we need to fill them.
We do.
I want to try and get 2 smart cars on mine at once.
We've got free space now, free parking spaces.
I can't get over these. These, I'm so excited.
I'm going to go for my first walk.
Are you gonna, oh God, you haven't locked the tilt bed down.
Oh. This feels right. This
Hang
feels...
I'm loading
This feels
it up.
like leveling up.
Oh,
And the best thing is, Taylor, you can put your 27-mile-an-hour lawnmower on here as well.
it's actually a 60
It's
mile
not
an
60.
hour lawnmower.
You'll never get 60 out of that.
Rory, I've overloaded the bed. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Yeah. Oh, look how... Oh. She's got length.
Wow, look at the ram.
Yeah?
All right, let me down. I've got height sickness.
Right then, so that is now us, locked and loaded. We've both got our lovely Woodford Auto Cruiser trailers. How'd you
And
feel?
very big smiles on our
Very,
faces.
very big smiles indeed. We're going to try these out for the first time. We are very confident that they're going to tow lovely because they look absolutely amazing. And yeah, we're super, super happy. Massive thank you to Woodford.
Yeah.
Also, congratulations, Rory, again, for your purchase of your XJ. Are you happy, Rory? I'm very happy. He's very happy. Anyway, from us, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. And don't forget, if you want to get a Woodford trailer, use the code Autoalex for 10% off. Can't argue.
That is a big discount.
Isn't
Fair
it just?
play.
We'll see you next week. See you later.
I need to go and tow. I've got to go and tow. Let's go and tow.
Let's go be tow buddies.